If you were on the internet recently, you probably heard the story of the hottest new thing blowing up right now, and that is Schoolboy09, a weirdo who's, been captivating the hearts of literally everybody on the internet. I can't log on to YouTube without seeing a video about him in my recommended, and honestly, I'm tired of hearing it. We need to stop talking about Schoolboy09, and not only talking about Schoolboy09, but we need to stop treating Schoolboy09 like he's some weird creepy pasta, because I honestly had enough of it.
Hey man, it's Freak Bob.
Hey, it's me, that pink lady, and I know, I'm back. I'm uploading a video for the first time in 2 weeks? 3 weeks technically, if you're not counting that other video that I made. And yeah, I'm sorry, I've been a little bit busy. I went on a trip with my family somewhere, and there should be a video about it. I haven't actually gotten around to reviewing any of the content that I filmed for it yet, because school started for me, and I'm an honors student. I take AP classes, so I genuinely don't have that much time. And also, I lost my footage. A video was supposed to go out yesterday, and then when I sat down to edit it a couple of days ago, it wasn't there. The footage wasn't there. I'm so mad about this. I don't know where this footage is, so you know what I'm doing? I'm recording a new video. I'm saying screw it, and I'm gonna try my best to get this out in one day. We'll see, because I don't know. I haven't tested it out yet. I have a new camera. Can you tell? I don't know, but I'm gonna get into the video. In case you don't know who Schoolboy09 is, Schoolboy09 was this really weird set of Instagram accounts that two YouTubers popularized, Nexpo and Nick Crowley, I believe. And basically, it was this Instagram account that was posting a lot of really weird things. It first was exposing, people that preyed upon children, and then it posted pictures of their child. For context, this Instagram account was supposed to be run by a schoolboy and his mother, but on literal first glance of this account, you can obviously tell that the images are not of an actual schoolboy, but AI generated, and they look really creepy. There's a weird preference for primary school stuff, backpacks, lunchbox, and women's shoes. And a lot of people on the internet had pointed out that the post that Schoolboy09 was making was content, and I'm not gonna really get into what content is. I think you can really tell by its name, but what was weird was that the account was claimed to be run by a child with his mother, and what was even weirder was that there were more accounts connected to the Schoolboy09 account, and in fact, one of his accounts was making poetry, and this poetry appeared in newspapers, and yada yada yada. The moral of the story is that Schoolboy09 is a little weird and a little freaky for what it's doing, right? Henceforth, who's getting freaky tonight? Okay, because I think that's kind of a weird theme that's happening right now, right? But what was weird about it was that Schoolboy09 wasn't a mom and his son running this account. Oh, no. Schoolboy09 was a 50-year-old man from the UK. Let that sink in. And he's a real person. He's a real 50-year-old who's posting AI-generated images of children in women's shoes. And what was even weirder is that this 50-year-old actively dressed up like a primary school student. And I'm not talking about people who might dress up in children's clothes as a fashion statement because it's alternative or something. He's not dressing up in children's clothing because he likes the fashion. He's dressing up in children's clothing, wearing a mask. He has his little tongue out, with a little primary school lunchbox, for much more nefarious reasons. So that's cool. And currently, the internet's really obsessed with this guy. And I mean, listen, I get why. The images are really weird. They're kind of creepy. They almost remind me of an ARG in a sense. And, I get it. I really do. I watched the Nexpo video, and I have to admit, that was really creepy. But the difference that I really don't like is that people are treating Schoolboy09 like he's some kind of creepypasta character, and not what he actually is, a bona fide criminal. Schoolboy09 is an alleged, child lover. And hey guys, that's illegal. He's an actual danger to children, and I don't like that since the videos have been published, Schoolboy09 now has 30,000 followers on Instagram. His last remaining account that I believe is open has 30,000 followers, and what's even weirder is that children are actively interacting with Schoolboy09, knowing what Schoolboy09 is. And if you don't believe my words for it, don't worry, because I have done one Instagram search. I know, that's crazy. That's a lot of research for these videos. Normally, they're all off-scripted and ranting. I don't know if you can tell. I think you can. But I have done one Google search, and I will let you know that children are most certainly, without a doubt, this took literally zero amount of research to do. And I found comments of children being like, "Come to my middle school." Again, zero research. If I could find these easily, then so could Schoolboy09, because he's actively looking for children. Because, hey, that's the purpose of these accounts. The purpose of these accounts, despite how weird they are, is to get close with children, and we don't know what he's doing with them yet, because it's a still ongoing case. So, children actively going to somebody who's a bad person isn't a good thing. So let's talk about why they're going there. I'll tell you, it's the videos that people are making on Schoolboy09. It's how they're treating Schoolboy09. I mean, look at it, I'm doing it too. I wrote a sign saying, "Who's getting freaky tonight?" Schoolboy09's a criminal. I shouldn't be treating him like this. This isn't proper Schoolboy09 material. But hey, that's just how the internet's treating people like Schoolboy09 now. They're making videos saying, "I just got an email from Schoolboy09. He's telling me who wants to get freaky tonight." I'm not getting freaky with Schoolboy09. He likes children. Despite the fact that, that's an actual dangerous crime that's putting people at risk. And children are going to see that video and not take it seriously. And what's even more damning is that these posts, despite how creepy they are similar to stuff like ARGs, like the Mandela Catalog, or Slenderman, or Jeff the Killer. So young children are going to look at it and think that they're kind of the same, and then they're gonna want to interact with Schoolboy09, despite the fact that he's a dangerous person. And that's not cool. Now, are the children at fault for communicating with a bad person? No, of course not. And are creators like Nexpo and Nick Crowley or Mudahar or Pyrocynical or whoever's covering this case now the bad people? No, not necessarily either. I have a bone to pick with how the internet in general, not people that are covering the case as news, but how the internet are reacting to, Schoolboy09 and actual utter in general, and how we're treating them. The truth is that the internet is desensitized to these sorts of people, and I am as well. I've been on the internet for a very long time. Trust me, I'm also. Every month of 2024, it feels like a new bad person has been exposed for liking children. I mean, we have P. Diddy, we have Drake in the mainstream media, Ava Chris Tyson from Mr. Beast, Dr. Disrespect. There's probably more, but these are just the ones off the top of my head. Like, every new month of 2024, a new person has been, come out, said that they, diddled with children. And I mean, that's not a good thing, right? But it's just such a common occurrence that everyone's used to it. We're not treating this as what it actually is, a crime. We're treating this as a regular Tuesday. Hey, look, Minecraft YouTuber 09 just got exposed for talking to a minor. Whoops. That's not how we should be treating criminals, right? Imagine if we treated like actual this way. Like if we just said, Minecraft YouTuber, another innocent bystander. Oh well, like that's not good. That's not good. I know that I'm screaming at an endless void right now, but if there's anything that you should take away, it's that we shouldn't do this. And here's the thing. You know, if you're a child, I know I have some children watching my videos. I can tell if you're a child watching my videos. I can tell through a variety of reasons. I can look at your profile picture. I can look at your username. I can look at your channel in general and the content that you post. There's a lot of stuff that I can tell the person watching and commenting is a minor. And if I can tell as a 17-year-old, then so can Schoolboy09 as a 50-year-old who's actively seeking out children. So don't think that you're two steps ahead when you're talking to an actual bad person. Because when you encounter and when you actively talk to someone who is, you know, the will always win. Because they have the advantage. You're the child. You're risking everything by talking to them. They're not risking anything by talking to you. Because they actively know how to exploit you. They've been doing it probably for a while. I don't know how long Schoolboy09's been doing it. He has this whole getup. He's probably been doing it for a pretty long time. And, you know, people like children will be posting stuff like creepypastas going, I saw Schoolboy09 at my bathroom. Oh my god. Because they don't understand that Schoolboy09 is an active danger. Not because they're stupid or anything, but because they're children, eh? Their frontal lobes aren't fully developed yet. I'm not trying to belittle children here, I'm just saying the truth. You're more vulnerable. And, you know, that's just a byproduct of people on the internet not taking this seriously. And when you don't take something like this seriously, you will actively put more people into danger, right? Who's getting freaky tonight? This isn't serious. This isn't how I should be referring to a criminal. But I am, because, hey, the internet desensitized me. And desensitized you too, probably. I mean, I, again, through my one Google search, found this one video of somebody trying to get famous, saying that Schoolboy09 sent them an email saying who's getting freaky. Imagine if we did that with while the trials were happening. That would be crazy. That would be literally crazy. That'd be insensitive, disrespectful, rude. But we're doing it with Schoolboy09 because he's popular on the internet right now and his posts are a little creepy. People are reposting his posts and tagging it as 3 a.m., scary, spooky. Come on, guys. And, you know, you might be saying, oh, well, it's the parents' fault for not monitoring their children's content. But also, how is the parent supposed to know everything that a child watches, you know? Like, some parents work 2 jobs and can't, you know, afford to look after their children all day, and sometimes they just trust that the internet will be providing good content for their children, right? Like, I don't know, even on apps like YouTube Kids, you still get bad content that slides through. It's really hard for a parent to control what your child watches on social media. So, what's my message in general? If you're a child watching this video, which I know some of you probably are, don't interact with these people. Don't even comment about interacting. Don't comment on any post relating to him. Don't like any post relating to him. Don't engage. Because at the same time, you don't know if he's watching, and you don't know if similar people are watching, trying to exploit you. And if you're an adult, be mindful of what you post, especially surrounding Schoolboy09. Because, hey, he's an actual bad person. So, you know, it's probably time we start treating bad people like bad people instead of clowning on them. Well, I mean, like, we should clown on them, but like, we shouldn't treat bad people like little internet, like, ooh, creepy Slenderman, Schoolboy09, because Slenderman's not real and Schoolboy09 is. Slenderman's not gonna knock on my door asking me where my 8 pages are. He's in a video game. He's not real, but Schoolboy09 is, and he's probably actively getting investigated. So don't be another victim, and, you know, just be a little bit smart. If you like this video, you should subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. I'm being so serious. If you think that you're a super duper mega genius, hit that button and, you know, brag to your friends that you were here before 1K. We're actually like less than 50 subscribers away. I don't know how this happened. I had 100 a month ago. I don't know. I want to keep this train going. I'm gonna be real with you. And, you know, while I'm not posting on YouTube, you can always check out my Instagram at @PinkLadyWasTaken to see any updates. I post on my story there sometimes. So, you know, if you want to see that, check my Instagram out and, you know, like this video. If you agree with me, comment something. If you don't agree with me and you want to criticize me, comment something as well. I check the comments frequently because I'm a small channel. So if you want to say something, drop it down below. With that out of the way, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna try my best to get this video out as soon as possible. And I'll catch you later. Bye-bye!